Hi, I'm Chick Corea, and you're watching Talking Tech. Enjoy it.
Jazz legend Chick Corea is showing no signs of slowing down at age 73. He's got a new podcast, he's teaching online music classes, and he never goes anywhere without his iPad, which he uses to create doodle art up in the skies on his way to gigs.
I use a paint program, a computer paint program, and create a birthday card for our friends. I'm trying to demonstrate you don't have to be Picasso or Dali or you know, Rembrandt to be able to enjoy yourself, to create something. And I want the musicians to understand that the fun of it and the joy of creating is way high above anything else to do with the art form.
The new online seminars are his way of keeping communication open with musicians.
My basic intention for doing this is like what I just said, is to connect, is to make myself available to the music community and meet people in the music community. I'm just a perennial student. So I'm not a teacher, but I call myself a teacher because they want me to call myself a teacher. But actually what I'm doing is I'm studying. When I do a music workshop and someone asks me a question, I go, wow, that's interesting. That's that same question, but the way he's asking it. Now I wonder, how can I help him? What can I say? What can I do? I'm learning how to do that. So every workshop that I do, live one or the webinar that I did, I then learn more about what is effective to share.
His podcast is a way to bring the backstage chats he's always enjoyed with fellow musicians and collaborators to fans. Guests have included John Mayer, Bela Fleck, and Stanley Clarke.
And the podcasts are like to just be able to share with anyone who's interested, but especially with musicians, what my joy is in having friendships with other musicians. Like, what do we talk about and what are we interested in? Because these are the questions that are asked a lot. What do you think, Bela? You think we ready for chat? Would you like an apple or an orange? Or
I'm good. I'm even going to put my phone on stun, so nothing extracts me.
Yeah. This is, I don't know what to call this. We haven't fully named this
Corea
yet.
has been on tour since March, but he has traveling down to a science. He brings along an iPhone, iPad, noise-canceling headphones, a MacBook Retina laptop, Zoom 8.6 audio recorder, and Kindle with him to keep him occupied, along with a tiny Akai keyboard.
So I sometimes, like, I'll write a song or imagine a song or use my pencil and paper, but then I'll take plane time, sometimes in the hotel room, to enter the score directly into Sibelius. So I'll have my digital copy of the score, and that way I can change keys on it, I can print out copies for my musicians, and I can send it for copyright. And
Finally, we had to ask.
The next 20 years, what are your plans? What do you see? Because you had a tour this year that is pretty mammoth. Are you going to keep this up? Are you going to keep this up?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, my fun, you know, of all the things in music, the two things that I really love to do is, and they balance each other out, is compose music. That's my #1 thing that I like to do. But composing music would be incomplete to me without performing it also. That completes the action. To envision it is one thing, but if envisioning it includes how it will be presented and what effect I'd like to cause on an audience, then it's a complete thought to me. So that's the game I've played since day one.
Composing and touring.
Composing and touring, and playing live. Playing live is endlessly a joy.